Welcome Pisces to your February reading. We have the cards taking us through the month there with the overlay deck there. I'm also including your February card from your 2020 yearly reading. For you Pisces, it's the High Priestess. So the other cards, you have the Ten of Wands or Rods with the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit, Six of Cups with the Hierophant, and the Hierophant with the Six of Cups. When I was in my preparation, Pisces, and pulling these cards, I pulled this one. I thought, really? I mean, how many times have we had this, Pisces? And then seriously, when I got to here and I pulled this, I was laughing because I thought, this is crazy. I mean, I keep pulling this for you so much. So anyway, I've got a bit more information on this, which is interesting. But I was just fascinated with how we've doubled up on this. So this is a really strong message for you. Anyway, you've got very interesting energies for February. The High Priestess came from your 2020 yearly reading, and the High Priestess is all about, it's an inner energy, going within. It's about reconnecting, aligning to your higher self. Going to, I want to say, it's interesting, Pisces. As you know, if you've listened to some of these readings before, they always give me, I don't know, like different messages for you somehow. They kind of take me to a different place when I'm reading for Pisces. I find it fascinating. But anyway, the High Priestess is about really reconnecting to your different parts of you, the different dimensions, and it's doing that within, going to your subconscious, your supraconscious, connecting with one consciousness, however you describe it to yourself. But it's going to those different places. It's getting in touch with who you truly are, beyond the facade, beyond the mask. It's about aligning with source energy. There's also something with this that's just coming through, that's just dropped in, which is about the everything having a place and everything having divinity in it, and everything things happen in the right time, divine timing. So there's that element of perfection with the universe, where we take off our glasses, the human glasses, the three-dimensional glasses, and we see things from a universal perspective, and within that, the perfection. So they're giving me some sort of perfection here in what's happening to you in February. They keep drawing my eye to this butterfly. I don't know why I've put it on for this reading. Anyway, I've put it on for all of the February readings, but for, again, only you Pisces, they're drawing my attention to it. So there's something about transformation in this month of February for many of you. The Ten of Wands and Rods, or Rods, means an ending. Something that has been so tricky, so difficult, so exhausting, such hard work is coming to an end. The end is in sight, Pisces, and there is a lot of relief around that. It feels like your kind of evolution, you're able to let go of something through this month. We've got the second High Priestess here. And yes, the letting go is an internal thing. Absolutely, it's an internal thing. It's about you taking your point of a consciousness to another place, understanding something on another level. They're bringing me into this energy already. They do things very differently for you Pisces. I love it. I love reading for you because they take me to completely different points of interest as well. The Queen of Pentacles. Now, this for me, yes, it could be a person. It could be someone assisting, supporting, guiding, advising, giving you an opportunity, giving you another path, opening a door for you. you know, in so many different ways. It could be related to your work life, your mission, your purpose, your lifestyle, where you live, how you live, but some sort of opportunity or offering here from this person. They will be very practical. They will be very rooted in this lifetime. Yeah, very organized, very productive, very effective in what they do. It's almost like they've taken things to the next level, and it feels like they could be an inspiration for you with this Hermit card and the light that's being shone into the darkness here. Can you see on that picture? I love that. Where there was dark, now the light comes into it, and we get a different perception, we get a different knowingness. And I think for some of you, this is happening in the second week or around the second week. As a result of this Queen of Pentacles. This may be you. You may be doing it for other people. Do you remember last time I was talking about this Hierophant, and I was saying about the teaching, some of you needing to share your knowingness and understanding and your knowledge and wisdom with other people? Well, that still is very strong through February as well. I'm sure it was in the January reading for you, Pisces, and this feels strong. So this might be you. This might be you now getting another level, another layer, and then saying, now I'm starting to understand how I can work this, how I can share, how I can teach this to other people, communicate my you know, all of my wisdom inside of me, whether it's through and it's going to be extremely creative with you, Pisces. So it could be words, it could be sculpture, it could be art, it could be, you know, landscapes, it could be project, it could be so many, you know, things to do with the earth and the planet and the seas, and, you know, it could be massively creative. But how do I share this wisdom with other people? That's what a lot of you are considering and thinking now. Oh, I love reading for you, Pisces. Okay, let's move on to this. Now, the Hermit, I have touched on it with the illumination. I feel that for most of you, but it can also be an inner energy, as these are as well, going within, listening to your higher self, listening to your heart and soul. Now, you've got the first of two Six of Cups. Reconnection and rekindling. So again, you coming back to yourself in a different way. Excuse me, God, they're building up the energy. I just need to take some water. Sorry, Pisces. Gosh, oh dear, that was really strong. I've also got a cold, so I'm really feeling it in my throat for you. Lots of, do you know what I'm feeling? So many of you are ready to share your message with the world, and you know you know, there's a little bit of clearing still to do, but that's what you're getting ready for. I felt it really in my throat there. But this is you reconnecting, rekindling that part of you that's always been there, but now it feels like you're igniting it. You're igniting it. You're lighting it up. It's coming to the fore. It's bringing you lots of joy and lots of pleasure. Now, this could also mean you reconnecting, not just with yourself, an aspect of yourself, but also with other people. Maybe in this month, there's a strong possibility of you hooking up with, you know, people from your soul group, soulmates, that type of stuff, like the soul connections coming back into your life towards the latter part of February. And we've got another Hierophant. I mean, I'm getting to really love them because it just feels such a strong thread and theme for you. For many of you, finding the meaning, finding the purpose, finding your place in life. understanding your mission, understanding what you can bring to this life, to this planet. You might be getting that support and advice from someone that can help you do that, or you might just be doing that on your own. This might be an indication that you're finding people, like you're finding your tribe, you know, that sort of thing, Pisces. And for some of you, you really are finding your tribe. Now, the other Hierophant, this was interesting because I picked these first. What I was saying to the universe, my angels and guides, I was saying, okay, after I'd stopped laughing and going, all right, I get the idea. They gave to me the number 3, so that might be relevant for some of you, and it almost like, you know, the Trinity. So there's something about the 3 that some of you needed to hear. All right, so that will be really important around this latter half of the month. So fantastic energies, really interesting. I do think there's going to be some movement in how you, it's almost like you go to another level. Can you go to any more levels, Pisces? Yes, of course you can, because you're still here. So yes, there's other levels to uncover here, but you are getting a strong sense of your role and your mission here for the rest of your life. And it's coming through really strongly. It will come through from your internal work. So, you know, in terms of other things that they asked me to share, it's these 2. It's definitely start to really listen now. I know you do anyway, but this is listen like you've never listened before, Pisces, to the different parts of who you are. And everything, all of your answers, everything is going to come from inside of you. I know you know it, but this February just feels so strong. It's almost like if you could take a month off and be in meditation or go within, that is what you need to do, because at the end of it, you will have reconnected with a completely different aspect of yourself, or a different part of one consciousness that you're connected to. It's going to be shown to you through the Hermit, the illumination. So fantastic. All right, I hope it's a really good month. Thank you so much for watching.